Hello and welcome to Slingshotter. In this video, we are going to complete the Lunar Selfie contract. This contract is going to take us to a moon flyby. So first, we create a new rocket and select the Lunar Selfie mission. Then we can give that rocket a little name. And we're going to design a 3-stage rocket to have enough delta V to reach the moon. So we had a first stage, and increase its diameter and its height, and also adjust the second stage parameters. And we need to stay within 50 meters. So we need to reduce a little bit the height of the first stage to fit that limit. And now we need to increase the number of engines to have enough thrust to weight. And the rocket looks good. We are going to build it. And then we go to the launch pad and fly the rocket. The first thing that we need to do, as usual, is reach orbit. So we adjust the first stage burn, add a staging event, add a burn for stage 2, and adjust the slope so that we reach enough horizontal velocity that the trajectory becomes an orbit. And we're not worried at this point about launch window and what the moon position is. We're going to tackle that afterwards. Now we are in orbit, and we're gonna right away deplete stage 2 and create a burn for stage 3. And the idea is we're going to raise the apogee of stage 3 until it can reach the moon, if the moon were near its apogee. As you can see, the trajectory is not at all in the correct plane, but that's okay because we are going to change the flight takeoff time. And as you can see, the trajectory adjusts. And what we can do is very lazily scan the departure date until the apogee enters the sphere of influence of the moon. So as we advance the launch time, we can see the rocket is doing this movement. And here you can notice something near the moon, which is that a little trajectory has appeared. And that's our rockets entering the sphere of influence of the moon. So this trajectory segment is attached to the moon, and as we change the time and the moon orbits the Earth, the trajectory segment moves along with it. So we can see here, as I drag the time cursor, that the trajectory enters the moon's sphere of influence and shortly after leaves it. But that's enough. That's a flyby. That qualifies as a flyby, and that's good enough for our mission. So the flyby part of the contract is complete, but we still need to recover the capsule and the crew. So we will perform a deorbit burn and enter the atmosphere and stage to recover the capsule. The last stage is coming back from the moon at a very high speed. So we need to be very careful about that deorbit burn, because the last stage can easily burn in the atmosphere. So the trick is to watch a certain pattern where the rocket is going to perform multiple passes in the atmosphere and lose a little bit of energy each time, until the last thing you need to do is just add a staging event, and that's pretty much it. You've recovered your capsule and the mission is complete.